Before you risk everything you have, you need to take a listen. And sometimes people don't feel good and they go to the doctor for help. A lot of times it's legitimate. Sometimes you can see the hurts and sometimes you can't. But the woman decided to be herself, as they call it, and showed her true colors. She wanted to start a housekeeping business, but I happen to know that she had like 5 people in the family that regularly broke in homes and took what they wanted. As a matter of fact, she told me at one point that she belonged to a gang and that she was going to have access to my home no matter what I said. I said, well, number one, I never joined the gang at all, any of them. And I do have a right to privacy, which means stay out of my bank account. Don't be getting your nieces or strangers, whatever, paid people to sign my name to property because they have a small shoe size. Going under age, she said they wouldn't be in trouble much. Well, you can lose a whole lot of property that way, whether it's a teenager or not. So on top of not feeling good, and telling her, I expect to go to the doctor and find a cure because that's what I want. That's what I need. But instead, she got angry. And no, I don't drink. You might have heard some of the videos with me talking. My voice was slurred. It's because I had several strokes. None of the housekeeping staff from that business bothered to visit. Not even send a get well card. Some of the other things they have time for is a different story. But a whole lot of the government's been listening to this woman. And I'm going to tell you something else. When it comes to ID theft, me and the police have went around and around about it. Because when I found out that somebody said, well, we had a legal right to go in because our name was the same as yours. So I called a locksmith and they said, well, normally if you have 2 pieces of ID and the address of the place is on them, or at least on one of them, then we'll open the door for them. Now this woman also believed in when she had control over any kind of property for rent. She says, it's her right to have a key to everything. Well, it's not your right to go take a bath or whatever. Leave your purse sitting there with the keys in it. And your family that's into organized robbery, walk in there, get the keys. So you're going to have a nice long hot bath for an hour and run on down to the store and get them some more keys made and pass it out to their friends that are drug addicted.